G'day, it's Pete here and I'm back for another Fun Bridge tournament. As usual, I'll show you how to actually get into it, but let's get started. So when here, you want to click Get Started, /practice, exclusive tournaments, and then search for View All Tournaments and look for Bridgevid or Pete Hollins. Anyway, who takes out the top spot today is Claff1 plus 38. In second spot is Puzzle Guy with plus 35, and a three-way tie for third is Jean, Adrian, JR Latta, and Redyef, all on plus 33. So congrats to all of them. Let's get in and see how we can go. So pass to me. Third seat nil. We've got a 4-4-1. Now here with 4-4-4-1s, usually I like opening a diamond, but my diamonds is actually my worst suit, so I might go ahead and open a club. Double a heart, double penalties. I'll bid a spade, and they're actually playing in hearts. Good for them. All right. Okay, so here it looks like hearts are 4-4-1. My partner led the Queen of Spades, which looks like a top of a Doubleton. So I think West is 4-4, 4-4-4-1, 4-4-3-2, something like that. This might have been one where if they're a 4-4-3-2, opening a diamond might have made it harder for them to get to two hearts, but so be it. All right, so Queen of Spades. Okay. Haven't seen the 10. Okay. And I'm just actually thinking of returning a low one for them to trump. And my partner gets to use a heart without having to worry about over-ruffing. Yeah. So simple rough rather than, yeah. Often it's worthwhile considering, do you want to play like your top one and then make them trump, or just let them rough with a little one? Surprised my partner actually went in with the Queen of Hearts there. I guess it didn't matter. I was just like, why did they do that? Anyway, yeah. 9 tricks to them. So if I opened a diamond, they probably wouldn't get to 2 hearts. So I feel like I'll lose some imps here. Did well here. -4. So other people got to play in 1 no trump and make it comfortably. And I presume they opened a diamond, and now West doesn't have a takeout double. Yeah. So if you open a diamond, it's this weird one where you open a diamond and it just jams them out for not having the appropriate shape for a takeout double. And then you actually get to play there. So kind of like a weird, unexpected way to win imps, but yeah. Flat 17 count. 1 no. 2 diamonds. I'm thinking about super accepting. My hand's like really good for partner. So here, 3 diamonds. They've got hearts and diamonds. So I want to show my heart fit and show that a maximum. 4 hearts here usually shows a minimum. So partner set up a game for, so I want to show extra points here. Hey, ACB Luke. And I've just signed off, but my hand's really, really good. I should just leave it there, but I'm like sorely tempted to do something like 4 spades. But if my partner had any interest in slam, then they could have Q-bid. So I should trust them. But do I, is the main thing. Okay, and partner has a 8 count, 5-5. Singleton club, like if you swapped the singletons round, slam would be better, but like their diamond holding is still terrible. Hey, Yam Meow, welcome. Okay. As it is, we might struggle to make 4 because we've got a club loser, a spade loser, at least 1 diamond loser. East is a passed hand. I probably want to set up my clubs for a couple of discards here. So How many trumps do I want to draw? All of them? Hey, Dennis. I guess all of them? Although, all right, so drawing all of them will be beneficial to if, like, when I play a club, they go spade, spade. I'm like, oh, I just don't want a rough high. But it messes up my entries a bit. Maybe I'll draw 2 and then reconsider. If I see the jack, I'll be in a good spot just to play a club. Okay, I didn't see that, so we'll take that. And now lead the club and expect that they hop up with the ace. If they didn't, I was actually considering putting in a low one anyway. Okay, so we've seen the king, jack, ace, queen, 10. I think there's the 8 gone. I should have paid more attention to what the pip was in dummy. Okay. Right. I'm roughing. Well, there's the 8. Has the 9 gone? Again, I should have paid more attention. That 7 could be high. So I could have considered like leading the queen of diamonds or something. But jack, beautiful. That solved that problem. Now I get to find out if my 7's high or not. It is. Okay. It's really important strategy here when you've got a card that, like, oh, I don't know if it's high or not. You want to work out whether or not you think it might be high. But then if you're still not sure, you time it so that's the final card you take. So there you would have noticed that I took my club winners first and then finished with the spade. And even if I was wrong about the spade being out, it didn't matter. I was throwing away a known loser away. So you just want to like finish with the doubtful one last. But plus 5 imps. Moving on to board number 3. Okay, and we got 12 points and us to bat. So 1 heart and 2 hearts. 4 hearts. Okay, good. All right. I got no diamond losers. I got 2 spades, a bunch of hearts, and a club. I can finesse in clubs. I can finesse in spades. I can finesse in hearts. Hearts, interestingly, I can actually do a really deep finesse first. I can play like a low heart to the 8. And if East had like Jack 10 third heart, low to the 8 would actually force out the king. And I can always just finesse the king of hearts the second round anyway. So I think I want to take heaps of finesses. There isn't much in the bidding. No one overcalled. Points wise, we've got 14 opposite 12, so I've got 26. But let's just start with this low heart to the 8. We did it! We did it! Nice. These plays, you learn them, they never pay off. And it's like, why would I learn playing low to the 8? And the answer is they do eventually pay off. You keep doing them time and time again, you'll get there. We did it. Anyway, my entries to the north hand are kind of limited, so let's take the finesse here. Hope that diamonds aren't 6 whatever. Okay, there's the spade. And we haven't suffered a rough. And my hearts aren't good enough that I can pick up a 4-1 split, so... Sigh. It was good while it lasted. It's a singleton king. Yikes. Could I have made Not with the spade. Well, I probably can make on the... Oh, no, my entries are done. I was thinking maybe I get to my hand, spade to the king, lose a spade, ruff a spade, ditch my club or something. I thought I had all that effort for one imp. One lousy imp. Well, it paid off. Yay, go me. All right. Moving on to board number 4. 1 heart. Okay. Another interesting problem. Do you bid your spades or do you prefer your minor first? So when you're actually game forcing, you want to start with your minor first. You'll always have time to show your spades later. If you're like invitational or weak, you'd usually just bid your major. Here we're playing 2/1, so it's even clearer. But here I can show my diamonds, then show my spades. 3 clubs here, stop issuing clubs. I'm tempted to bid 3 diamonds and show my 6-4 shape, but I might rule out 3 no trumps. And if partner had much of a fit for me, they might have bid something else like 3 diamonds. So I feel like 6 diamonds is probably too far away, but it could have been decent. All right, partner's got good cards for me. 6 diamonds is it a remarkably good contract or just a good contract? You have a diamond loser, a club loser, and a deep spade loser. But you could have maybe like set it up to on the 5th heart. Maybe you can finesse diamonds, finesse clubs. Feels like you need 2 out of 3 things to work. The diamond finesse, the club finesse, or the spade jack dropping. But there's like this residual chance of the hearts setting up as well. And technically you can finesse the jack either way, so there's extra chances. But here we are, we're in 3 no trumps, so I'm just going to cross over and we're going to lead the jack of diamonds. Okay, so 6 diamonds is cold. And go over there. And I kind of want to play this hand as if it's a squeeze. So what's my final 3 cards? I want to end in the final 4 cards, 3 cards. Like, do I want to just cash the ace of hearts? Come over to the ace of clubs? Or do I want to just take the ace of clubs, run all the stuff now? I just cash the ace of hearts, keep an eye out for king, queen of hearts. And any spade discards and king, jack of clubs. Okay. None of those, none of those. Still nothing of import. Okay. Just choose one of those. Okay, they're pitching spades. That's good. My spades are coming in. Looks like everything worked on this hand, so... the club finesse didn't, but the spades were dropping, so... anyone that investigated 6 diamonds would do well. -1 imp. Some people are in 6 no trumps. I think that's a much worse contract. 6 diamonds, a good spot to actually get to. 6 spades... probably is 6 spades the worst? Or is 6 no trump the worst? I don't know. 6 spades and 6 no trumps are both bad contracts. But 6 diamonds, somewhere between fine and really good. And I couldn't work it out. So if you got 6 diamonds, well done. Yeah, really good hands. Start with 2 clubs. 2 spades, 3 spades, Q bid. So I have a stopper and you could bid 3 no trumps, but my hand's too good for that. Is 4 no trumps just quant? That's key card. What if I bid 4 diamonds? Okay, I'm just going to Q bid. Okay, my partner's key card. Good. Okay, I've got 3 key cards. Six clubs. Okay. Here, I really, really dislike my partner's final bid. Okay. Their final bid basically says, we're missing a key card. Okay. They want to just stop in 6 clubs. I've shown 0 or 3. Notice here, at no point in this auction have I limited my hand. I could have like 30 points or something. So we could have like all the outstanding points, and because they didn't show me by bidding 5 no trumps, they left no room for me to bid a grand slam. Now, I'm not saying that I would bid grand slam on this, but they should bid 5 no trumps to say, hey, we've got all the key cards. And that opens the window for me to work out, well, do I want to bid grand or not? Now, as it is, grand slam is marginal. I have this diamond that can trump. I have a heart. I can throw a spade away. And I sort of just need the 5th heart to set up to throw the other one away. But let's just win and draw a trump. Okay. If clubs are 3-1, I can still time it fine. So we'll cash this, and we just want to set up hearts first. So no hearts have been discarded. We'll just see how they go. And looks like they're breaking relatively decently. They're actually 4... Wester had 6 spades, had the long hearts. So here we ruff, and the hearts are all good. And I can go ace, king of diamonds, ruff a diamond, and my 9 of hearts is a winner. So we make 7. But I feel partner's final bid is if your partner hasn't limited their hand, like if I'd bid like supported partner and said I'm like 13 to 15 or whatever, then sure, you can just bid 6 without bidding 5 no trumps. But when partner is completely unlimited and has just shown like encouraging signs, do not just sign off in slam just because you personally don't want to bid grand slam. You want to bid 5 no along the way, and yeah. So 20 people managed to bid 7 clubs. Okay, so for whatever reasons, 4 diamonds, they had 1430 be the other way around, and now the robots actually just bid 5 no trumps, saying we've got them all. And they get to grand. So that's beyond me. I have no idea how 5 clubs or 5 diamonds would affect that, but we got plus 5 imps. 16 counts. My choices here are like 1 heart, double, 1 no trump. I don't really want to double and bid hearts, but double does have the upshot of getting my spades into the picture. And if I do have to double and bid hearts, I'm not lying too much. It's like an adequate description. I'd like a better hand. 1 no trump doesn't seem great. My diamonds, short diamonds, off shape, 5 hearts. 1 heart was my initial first thoughts, but I think I'm leaning towards double and then bid 2 hearts. Or 4 hearts, yeah. All right, we got 2 clubs to lose. We got a diamond to lose. We got a spade to lose. If they keep going with clubs, I can throw my diamond away. If they don't keep going with clubs, maybe they have to lead a diamond away from the king. And we've got 9 opposite 16, which is 25. So there's only 15 points missing. But let's just... Okay, they're setting that up, and I can throw the diamond away. Didn't get ruffed, which is always good news. And I want to draw a trump and sneak a spade. Okay. It's hard to sneak tricks like that past the robots, but I really didn't think a singleton king was likely, so just figured I'd go in early and try it. Plus 8 imps. Okay, some people investigated slam on this. Not too many people, but 2 people. Okay. Someone played in 1 heart. East opens a diamond. Oh, they passed that hand. Accidentally, I guess. Okay. Moving on to number 7. Like for a moment there, I thought that like if you just bid a heart, that they got to play in a heart, and I was like, wow, like everyone other than this one person chose to double, which I thought like it was a really close decision. Not the case. Here we got 13 points flat hand, so 1 club. Okay, partner's not really spoiling me with treats here, so I'm getting out of this auction. They get 2, 3 no trumps by West. So dummy comes down with, what's that, 16 points. And I've got 13, so that's 29. West bids 1 heart and then 3 no trumps. Between 5 and 11 points, no way. I don't believe that. How could it be 5? All right. Do I want to win the ace and return a club? Do I just want to duck? I could try and cut communication on this hand. Like, West has some length in hearts and probably pretty good clubs. So I think that they've got too many points. So let's give them like king, queen, jack of clubs. I've still probably got the king of hearts as well. So I don't think cutting communication is the way to go. So maybe I just play my partner for like the queen of clubs. Yeah, it looks like they got the jack. And worth noting here that pips that went 7, 8, 9. So my 10 and 6 are equals here. Okay, so oh, I tried to pitch the 9 of spades. That was a really bad discard, but maybe my partner's got the 10. Hey, look at that! I was just unblocking. That's what I was doing all the time. Yeah, genius unblock. There's one partner to lead 1 spade through for me, and then I could have just cashed my ace of spades. Didn't matter. Okay, -6 imps. What? You open a no trump. 14 to 16. Okay. I got 13 and a 5-card suit. Other people beat 3 no trumps. So what do they do? Club lead, they won. They returned a low club. And they duck a heart to you? I guess, oh, my partner had 4 hearts, so my unblock wasn't genius. Probably cost a trick. Can they? No, they can't make. I was wondering if they ducked a heart and then played you in spades, but that wouldn't do it. But yeah, well, you can beat the contract, I think, if you don't ditch the queen of hearts. But my partner still had the 10, which was important. Flat 11 count. Club, diamond, spade. I want to support my partner with a Q-raise, so just bid 2 clubs, which shows diamond support, and just bid on to 3 diamonds here. Pushed him to 3 spades. Okay. And here I got really good clubs, and West probably has an unbalanced hand as well to push on. So I'm just going to lead a spade and try and cut down on roughs. There's the singleton diamond and spade, spade. I don't think the clubs are going anywhere anytime soon. Okay. There's lots of tricks to them. Yeah, Singleton Club, Singleton Diamond. Feels like they could cross rough, but they just had, you know, enough major suit cards that it didn't matter. But we finished with +2 imps for that. Some people pushed on to 4 diamonds. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of going on to the 4 level for any great reason. Bidding it this way is actually more promising. Like, it's just a preemptive bid that takes away space and makes people guess. But once they're at the 3 level, I was more than happy to defend. But there we are. We finished with +10. Included a misclick. I feel like board 1 is pretty harsh. Board 4, what was that one? Also, my partner, I don't feel like my partner helped me out with giving a chance of bidding the Grand Slam. And yeah, overall, yeah, my hard-earned imp. I think I'm just bitter about that one. But yeah, interesting. Definitely a really interesting set of boards. Lots of points to cover there. But I hope you all enjoyed this fun bridge tournament. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time.